Hey guys, this is part two in the continuation of Dark Girls, the movie. If you haven't watched the movie, the link is below. And if you didn't see part one, please click on one of the links up here to part one to watch my viewpoint. So I want to tell you about a story of when I started to inquire about using um, lightening creams and bleaching to change my skin color. And this was also I think when I came to do high school in New York. And everybody was talking about, ooh, making their skin lighter. And I was like, really? And everybody's like, yeah, it can smooth out your skin and lighten it up. And I was like, really? And I went on a hunt in the beauty supply store and got me some creams. And I started to try to use and, lighten up and everything like that. And it was crazy because I don't think it really lightened my skin. I think it just brought more problems to my skin than anything else. And but my mentality at the time was, from what I was hearing a lot, lighter is better. Well, having a lighter skin, you're better off. You can get more opportunities. You can be able to get into anything you want to. And at the time, I was from a young age modeling and dancing and going to auditions and things like that. And I always see, especially at auditions, when they do those group pickings and everybody's there and they go around and they're picking, like, who they want for the next callback. And I would always see it's either someone lighter than me that's picked. They may have kinky curly hair and they're lighter skinned than me. And I'll be like, why is that? Why is that happening all the time? And what exactly are they looking for? Why am I being sent to these auditions if they're going to be picking the lighter ones? It didn't matter how great I read the script or act out whatever and did whatever, it was always someone lighter. And that even triggered me more of utilizing creams and different things like that. And not until I got to LA for college that I had to thank someone who gave me an opportunity. And that's my casting agent who called me. I don't remember his name at the moment, but I had to say thank you to him and also to John Singleton because they gave me a shot. And I went into that audition. It was pure men, black men, in this one little room when he was making Poetic Justice. And I came in with my little portfolio of modeling pictures, and he asked me, hey, where are you from? John asked me, and I was like, Mount Vernon, New York. And he was like, seriously, New York? Like that. And started talking to me about, oh my gosh, I'm, being in Brooklyn and da-da-da. And he's just talking away. And he gave me a shot in being in that movie. And I was grateful. He didn't care about my skin color. He actually thought, you're very beautiful, very creative. And I was like really thrown back because here's this guy who talked to me as if he'd known me for years. And my casting agent was there as well and giving me this opportunity because they saw something in me. And he said, come on, let's do this, and he's like, I like you. And to get that phone call later on that night, it was just like, you're in, John wants you on the set. I was like, yay. I was so excited, but I had to thank him because he gave me a shot. It didn't matter who I was, what I am. He loved me the way I was. He accepted me the way I was. He saw something in me beyond my skin color, you know, and I love that. And he's the one that gave me my really big shot, and then everything started rolling in. And I had to say thank you for that, because I was very shy at the time, very nervous, very scared, didn't think I had the experience or qualities to do any of these things in the acting world. I only saw modeling, but he saw beyond that. And I'm sharing that with you because, you know, there is a place for us in this world beyond our skin color. We can play any part. It doesn't matter if they wrote the part for a guy or a girl, someone from India or someone from, you know, Sweden. If you play that, it doesn't matter. You can be picked for it and do it. And that's what I'm grasping from this movie of Dark Girls, is that we gotta come out of this whole box of color this, color that. I'm disgusted and tired, and if you are, let me know by liking this video. If you're tired of checking which, you know, race you are, what ethnicity you are, if you are, it's gotten so complicated. Now it's like if you're North African, you're considered white. If you're South African, you're considered black. It's really, really, to me, disgusting. If you come from Northeast Africa, they list like Morocco, Sudan, certain parts further up of North African and then into Europe, you're considered white or Caucasian. And then they have African American if you're American, and African descent. I don't like checking any of those. I check other because I identify myself as spirit. And I think we need to go beyond that. We need to go beyond those particular teachings and stuff, and really see that you're more than this casing. Actually, if you want to look at it from a biological, geometrical standpoint or physiological standpoint, our spirit actually is bigger than the body casing that we carry. It's so much bigger and broader that we expand. I think it's 50 feet or more in dimension, in circumference around, I would say, that we beam out. So what does that say to you? We're beyond this. We're beyond the box. You know, we're beyond that. We need to think beyond the box. And so I encourage you, watch this movie, okay? And then in my third video, I'm going to get into my beef with it. Alright? So let's get prepared for this. And then on Friday, you're going to get my third video and everything in goshabout.wordpress.com. So the links are below. Click it. Be a subscriber right now and like this video and pass it on.